Hey everybody, welcome back. Marcus Graves back again with another reaction to Naruto Shippuden. If you enjoyed the upcoming video, please like, comment, share, or subscribe if you're so inclined. And now, let's get on into it. I mean, it would make sense. Kakashi was on the team led by the fourth Hokage. I was about to say, is he starting to do it on his own?
性質と形態の両方の変化をセットで扱える忍びは稀だ。さっきまでの修行で風の性質変化を手に入れた。そしてお前はすでに究極の形態変化を持っている。螺旋岩
Combine the wind into the Rasengan.
なんだか簡単にいけそうだぜ。それなら俺は千鳥を開発する必要はなかったよ。俺は螺旋岩の形態変化に雷の性質変化を組み合わせることができなかったんだ。ここまでだったのは俺だけじゃない。この術を考案した俺の死でさえそうだった。4代目おかげでさえそれはできなかった。
Wow. Okay. So can you do what the fourth Hokage could not?
もともと螺旋岩は4代目が自分の性質変化を加えることを前提として開発した術だった。螺旋岩はまだ途中段階の
An incomplete jutsu.
ここから先は教わるんじゃなく、お前が見つけるしかないんだ。4代目ホカゲを超える忍びはお前しかないと俺はそう信じてるからだ。
Whether he's his son or his reincarnation, I'm gonna hold on to that theory. He's taking the task of surpassing him. That wasn't slick talk. He believes that. Yeah. Even look on his face like, let's get ready, bitch. Let's get down to it. Alright, Choji.
こんなの3代目が亡くなった時以来だ。
俺とチリクが守護人十二支の仲間だったのは知ってるよな。その中でもそうだな。お前と長寿みたいなもんだ。
風のチャクラが風の性質変化を起こすんだ。螺旋岩の形態変化やりながらどうやって俺が聞きてってばよ。
It's like an extreme version of trying to pat your head and rub your belly at the same time. Damn. And he said it was near impossible. You see the Tolds taking on his shadow clones. They ain't never been wiped out like this.
黙っているのもあれなんで正直に言いますが、その動画がものすごく。
そんなことないでしょ。
Have one yourself.
食べればいいんでしょ。
How do you make something and not try it out for yourself?
これに風のチャクラを組み込む。
Uh-oh. Ooh. Hey. You're getting somewhere though. Because at least it started charging. Right. Hey, you didn't fail. You just found 99 ways how not to make the ultimate jutsu. Damn, man, that's just carrying him like a piece of meat. Take a leak together? I don't want to be that close to you, nigga. Kakuzu doesn't even want to be close to you at all. First of all, in that thing's Asuma was 6'5". That's a big nigga. Man. I didn't realize he was supposed to be that tall.
一つアドバイスしておきますよ。あの連れの方はやめといた方がいい。
だがあいつ以外俺の連れは務まらない。俺なりのわけがある。
I've been wondering what the reason is this whole time.
今まで俺と組んだ奴らは
Did you kill them? Or did they die in the process of being
俺
Akatsuki?
はトラブルとすぐに殺意が湧
Oh, okay.
く。だがあいつは殺せない。
You can't kill him, like you were actually unable to.
集中しろ。二つのチャクラをすり合わせるように。
Uh-oh.
こんなことを続けていたらナルトは。
いや、これしか方法はないんだ。ナルトの術が完成するかどうかはお前にかかってる。
No pressure. Oh, nice.
カグズ、遅かったな。
Nakakuzu. Getting into it right from jump. Ooh, ooh.
遅えよ。
Nice.
まずは一人。
Nice formation. I know this didn't do anything, but
ああ、いって。なんだてめえら。どういうことだ。急所を貫いた。
yo, I thought he would have done like a substitution or something.
んだよ、ほら。いりゃわかんだろ。で、てめえら何者だ。
He is so unbothered.
てめえら、狙う順番を間違えたな。
Ooh.
それならいいだろう。ただ気を抜くな。死ぬぞ。
殺せるもんなら殺してほしいぜ。
Mm.
すぐに首をはねて動きを。
Mm.
ここは一旦引いて作戦を立てるのか。
あいつら相手に簡単に引かせてもらえると思う
No.
な。
Yeah, they're not gonna let you go that easily.
たまにはこういう刺し方もできないとな。
そういう刺し方嫌いじゃなかったっすか？俺と同じで。
上手相手に玉を守るためには
Oh, yeah, see,
まさかアスマのやつ。
right. I've been speculating before, like the way he looked at Good and I before they left, it's like,
将棋めんどくせえな。
お前のように作戦を考えるのが得意なやつにはうってつけのゲームだよ。
めんどくせえけど、こんなの10分ありゃ完璧っすよ。
負けた。
手抜かなくていいっすよ。マジで。
he's like, I'm not.
この本に書いてあったんすよ。
Boy is just that intelligent.
アスマ！くそ、届け！
あいつを食らったら終わっちまうからな。あいつは影の湯を警戒しながら戦わなければならない。
Right. In some way, shape, exactly. In some way, shape, or form, he is distracted.
させるか。
I mean, it would make sense. Of course, he would know his boy's moves.
ヒダン、油断するな。
黙って見てろよ、カグズ。
どうやらあいつ本当に手を出してこねえようだ。
Right, I was wondering, what's Kakuzu going to do? Why is he not advancing? Especially because he knows not to underestimate them.
今度は逃げ場ねえぜ。
なら避けねえよ。
不死身野郎め。
Immortal jerk.
しまった。お前の相手は俺だ。
東課長。
Oh. That got close. Too close for comfort. Who is he, Stain?
動きを止めただと。
Oh, with the blood he can begin his ritual. Oh, nice. Ah, man. We haven't seen exactly what his ritual is, so we just always see him in the center of the diagram with a stick, a sword, whatever it is, plunged into his chest. Ooh. Was that a blowback? Is that a repercussion of his jutsu, or did he blow it back? Okay, it's not a repercussion. Yeah, this is his ritual. He looks dope. So basically it seems it's like a counter jutsu. That whatever Asuma will do to him, it will be inflicted upon him himself. To Asuma himself, I mean. What? Something happened to his leg. Okay, bro. Oh, see, when he slashed, I didn't see that it went into his leg. Yeah, he's like a voodoo doll. I mean, he even looks like a shaman. So that's why he always has the spear through his chest. That's how he kills them. That's how the battle ultimately ends. Because he's immortal, he can do whatever the hell he wants. And it's by blood, because he had to lick his blood off his weapon. But if he captures him, will that stop Asuma as well? They are connected. Come on. He probably like just got like the tip of it into his chest. Maybe. Oh. He's fighting against it. Right, everything has a weakness. He can only do it when he's in the diagram. You have to break the diagram. Because he tasted the blood and moved into it. That's his ritual symbol. And he has the necklace around his neck. You have to break that. Oh. Damn. Through sheer force of will? Right? It's like, well, it's like as long as we don't have him to contend with for right now. Right. Prepare for the unexpected. Prepare for an enemy that you can't defeat. What are you going to do? So there is doubt surrounding Deidara's death. Right.
敵の能力、力量の分析、忍術、体術、幻術、十社のタイプの見極め。一つでも多くの情報を得て、瞬時に判断しなくちゃならねってことか。
I'm not even sure what to say, but just Shika with his mind, man. He'll figure it out.
何か一つでも敵の情報をつかめば、策の一つくらい浮かぶだろうな。
Right.
俺なんて一瞬でやられちまいますよ。
まあ、そうだな。お前の状況判断と分析力は、
Right.
でも屈指のものだ。
He has the mind, he has the tactics. He's just gotta get that,
お前一人で無理でも、仲間が力を合わせればなんとかなる時もある。
He's just gotta get that fire, that resoluteness behind him. But Asuma is right. Work with your team. If that doesn't work or that can't go, you gotta have that. You gotta be a brick wall. You gotta have that Naruto persistence.
性格、口調のパターン、身につけているもの、もろもろの行動の意味、そして行動と行動の関連性、その確率と選択。
That big brain of yours to work, man. You got it.
神、裁き。
He's ritualistic.
呪い、儀式、準備。
Yes. Yes.
術をかけながらのこの状態でよくそんな分析を。
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Exactly. Bring him out of it. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Shika.
こいつ術の正体を。
Come on, man.
あいつのでかい武器。とにかく相手に当てることで大なり小なりの外傷を与えることを目的に作られている。
しかし敵の手傷と呪いとどういう関係がある？
血だ。呪いたい相手とリンクするにはその相手の血を自分の体内に取り込む必要があるんだ。
奴が血を舐めるの？
And I was so into the fight, I didn't even think about it. Everybody always licking stuff.
その発動条件は分かりやすかった。だがそれだけじゃない。呪いの発動にはもう一つの分かりやすい条件。
He has to be inside the diagram.
大したガキだ。
It's like, this Brad is good.
あいつがあの図の中にいて初めてようやく呪いの術が完成することが推測できた。
Good man, good man.
このガキ。
あんた
I was just thinking about that. You talked too much, you gave yourself up. You still could have figured it out by his actions, but he gave himself up by being so indulgent and so boisterous.
てめえ、後でギタギタのズタズタのぐちゃぐちゃにしてやるぜ。
You ain't gonna do nothing as long as I got you, bitch. Exactly, there isn't gonna be a later.
術が解けたか確かめ。
Whoo! Took the chunk right out of his ear, and nothing happened to Asuma. Yeah! What can you do with him now, man? He's immortal. And you still have Hidan. Now, he said I can't kill him. Is he going to allow somebody else to kill him, though? Yeah, I thought you said you didn't need no help, bro.
だから気を抜くなと。
I told you to stay up, bro. Completely decapitated this nigga. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, one thing I'll say is this. I think he is dead because the thumbnail, once again, Hulu, damn you. The thumbnail, when that comes up, and I'll keep it in the reaction so that y'all can see. Because it just comes up when the episode ends. But the thumbnail is Hidan holding... I'm sorry, not Hidan. Did I say Hidan? I even said Hidan during the reaction. Kakuzu. Because Kakuzu is holding his head, but I think he's dead. That doesn't necessarily mean he's dead. If he's immortal and he's kind of like Ban from Seven Deadly Sins, then he can be decapitated, he can be quartered and everything, and he'll still be alive. He's just detached from his body. So we'll see. Hey everybody, if you're enjoying the content, please consider heading on over to my Patreon page and becoming a patron. Not only will you be helping to support the channel, you'll also gain access to exclusive content and benefits such as early access to my videos, full reactions, and my Patreon Discord. So, if you're so inclined, head on over to my Patreon page, the link is down below in the pinned comment, and become a patron. Whoo! That boy Shika doing his thing. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Doing this thing, figuring it out. Dude, that was dope. And I was right along with him, because as soon as it happened, it's like, okay, he has to have a weakness. I'm pretty sure it's this. And then as Shika started breaking it down, I'm like, come on, you getting there. You getting there. You getting there. Let's go. Let's go. You getting there, buddy. Oh, man. And then Asuma came at the end and said, fuck all this. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I'm gonna take yours, nigga. Oh my gosh, man. I'm stupid. So we get a little bit more about Hidan. We knew he was ritualistic. We knew that he was religion pious, based, pious to his faith, to his, what he does. He's indulgent in violence. We see he's also indulgent in pain. But remember, maybe last video or a couple videos back, I mentioned that he's also very talkative. He's always talking, he's always yapping, he's always jawing, he's always doing what he's always got to say something. And that was exactly your downfall. You always got to be talking. Like I said during the reaction, I think you could figure it out from just his actions, even if he didn't say anything. But the fact that he said it, and it's like, you got cocky, is what happened. You were so convinced. You were so convinced that you had it. And the other thing too is relying on the strength of your teammates. That even though that was one of the biggest downfalls of the other ones that he's faced, is the fact that he was going at Chiriku. Yes, he had his students, his pupils, but they probably weren't really in the mindset. They thought that maybe their master had it, and then when he was taken out, you weren't even they were probably so taken aback they weren't even thinking about how he did it. If they could have done anything anyway, which I'm assuming they could have. I mean, if you got one of your teammates there, well then just bulldoze the motherfucker and knock him out of his diagram, but you have, so they may have not had either been in the mindset, or they may have not had the wherewithal to do this. But you have Shika and Asuma told him to rely on your teammates, and even though it's like, what are your teammates' strengths? Well, even though you would say, well, his teammates didn't have anything to do. Yes, they did. One of them did anyway. Asuma. Asuma is his teammate, and and even though the sacrifice wasn't a sacrifice of a life, he was a sacrificial piece to show Shika how Hidan worked, and giving him the time so that he doesn't have to go through it he can observe it. He doesn't have to be first person within it. He can third person observe it and say, I got your number now. I know what you can do, dude. I know what you can do now. Having the team was vital, and that's what the others did not have. Chiriku, his pupils, like I said, may have not either had the wherewithal, or they may have not have had the presence of mind. The two-tailed Jinchuriki, she was by herself. And she was facing off against both of them, seemingly at the same time. So she didn't have the ability to do that. However, you get Shika, the #1 tactical ninja. He'll get the win, and if he doesn't get the win, he'll get the tape. So he goes, all right, team, we're going to look at the tape here. All right, so this is what they do. You can break it down right here. Before I head out, I do want to bring up a little something about what Sensei was talking to Naruto about. Utilizing, you can take two properties and do a change of nature merging. It's a kekkei genkai to do so, but you can do those two things. It's difficult, but you can do it. Whereas taking a change of form and a change of nature and trying to merge that is nigh impossible. However, if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, but if I remember correctly, he said that hardly any shinobi can do it. Hardly any. Which means someone was. Now the question is to who that someone was. 3 in 3,000, 3 in 2 million. Those chances are still very, very low. Just to clarify something, when I say hardly any, when you said that nobody's been able to do it, Chidori is a combo of change of nature, change of form, correct? The fact that the wood style that Yamato uses, that was from the first Hokage, is a change of nature, change of form. If I remember correctly, but they, my thought process here was to the fullest extent. The Rasengan is this change of form to the fullest extent, but the fourth Hokage could not combine the two at those stages. So everything that I discuss after this right here is with that mindset of to the fullest extent. I have a theory, and it's based off something that the Nine-Tails said. I was thinking of Madara. Now, apparently he's an Uchiha. The Nine-Tails said that this presence, this chakra that's more ominous than mine, I haven't seen anything like this since Uchiha Madara. So, he's powerful. Okay, if anything, he's powerful. Okay, I get that. Could he have been one that had been successful with the change of nature and the change of form? I don't know. And if the Nine-Tail was talking about somebody was maybe not a problem for him, but even he cocked his head a little bit like, oh, you got a little power. Oh, okay, you got a little bit more power than I've seen in anybody else. So maybe. I'm also trying to think of who else could have. Maybe, I'm pretty sure, come on now, he's the protagonist. I'm pretty sure Naruto is going to figure out how to do it. Maybe Sasuke as well. Once again, based on what the Nine-Tails said about the chakra more ominous than mine, and if my theory about Uchiha Madara is correct, then that means that Sasuke is on his way towards that as well. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share, or subscribe if you're so inclined. Check out my channel for all my other content that I have on there, my short films, reactions, reviews, breakdowns, all that good stuff that's on there, and much, much more to come. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.